Start streaming. Okay, so what about these other? Is that what we do?
That's it. Everything should be going now. So everything should kick over. Now, if you look at the various web browser, the Chrome, right here. You bring that up. Also, it's a touchscreen. So the live dashboard. It says it's live up here. And you see this chat box. You'll see this go live right here. You can use this chat box. I'd suggest pausing if it actually starts to play back in. Alright guys, hello and welcome to tonight's stream. I should turn the webcam on for a second. This should update in a second. Turn the webcam back on. Yeah, hi everybody. Your friendly neighborhood Samius. This is Sean. He's another streamer. What's your Twitch?
Z-Man453.
This is Sean, Z-Man453. You may have seen me like hang out on his Twitch every once in a while. I think I have him set up for auto host. He's one of the few. We're also joined by Nathan, who's off camera. Wave right here, buddy. All right, there's Nathan's hand, and we have Travis, who's trying to pick up a new nickname of Lemonade. I'm not going for it.
No.
I'm not going for it. I'm not going for Lemonade.
Lemonade's delicious.
He's gonna have to get a new nickname. So anyway, this is the arena, and we're gonna play some Magic for you today.
You sound so different. Like your Twitch voice?
My Twitch voice.
Yeah,
That's another cat god.
Okay.
you sound like...
You mean I'm using my diaphragm to actually enunciate?
Jack.
No, it's like... You know when your parents are yelling at you?
Oh, your dad voice.
My dad voice?
And then all
Dad
of a sudden
voicing.
they get a phone call and they act all nice?
Dad voice.
That...
Damn it, Travis. No, this is just my voice.
It's his
When I'm
enunciating.
trying to be heard.
Professional.
All professional likes.
very cheerful.
Well, I mean, no one wants to log into a stream where a guy's like, fuck this, I want to die.
I mean,
I just want to kick Mitch to suicide.
Well, what if they want to watch people kill themselves?
I mean, that would be a different stream.
Alright. Odd or even?
You can choose.
I'm going to pick even. I'll go
Okay,
first.
you go first. So Nathan's going to be on ones today, or evens. When we play test back and forth. Odds go first, evens go second. So he's going to go first. Then I'll go on two. We don't really have like a hand cam. So I'll just kind of like flick through my hand here for anyone who cares. This is not the best hand in the world. Nathan, if you want to... I'll look away.
That's whatever. I don't know. This is a proxy. So, I think it's alright.
So I have a little bit of an advantage in the sense that I know what Nathan's playing. Or at least I did a week ago. So, so I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep this hot mess here. Especially on the draw.
Here's a tip to what he's playing.
Oh, I already know he's playing.
Everyone knows what I'm playing.
Ready?
Go ahead, yeah.
Go ahead. Everyone knows what I'm playing here, too.
That's right. So I'm going to play this dual land tapped and pass the turn. Nathan has a Shambling Vents down. That's a white, black, dual land. Do we have any viewers? And now it should be updated.
How do you update it?
And that,
Play this here Canyon Slough,
that should be updated.
and then I'll pass the turn.
Okay. What did you do? You broke it!
You keep breaking his computer. Maybe you just have a shitty computer.
No, it's
I'll
hard
blame
to
Sean.
use a not mouse.
Go ahead now.
But I don't have another mouse with me, let alone for screwing around. Like I said, you could also go to the actual web pages and see if the chats are firing up there. On the restream
Play this
page, will also
here.
give you a count.
Play this here, planes, and I'll pass. We're playing very exciting Magic.
That's right, land go.
It's the best kind of Magics.
So our matchup
Land go.
is
It's
black,
things.
white control, I think? Or is it
Yes,
control?
it's black-white
It's
control.
black-white control.
I put in the cycle lands for in the late game when things get all not good when I hit a land, so that way I can cycle and redraw. Seems pretty good when you have 26 lands. I'm playing this cat god.
Oh,
Seems
Go.
good. I'm gonna cycle this.
Sure.
It doesn't seem as good.
Doesn't
for
seem
me.
nearly as good right now.
All right, I'm gonna draw for the turn. I'm gonna play a waste, and I'm gonna play a From Beyond.
You got a from beyond.
Your turn.
Man, you're just hitting these things with the beyonds.
There you go. So
Alright.
again, you can pull that back up, Sean. And then, like I said, the restream tab, the very first one.
Yeah.
That one is should give you head counts of what's going on, but there's not a chat there.
Zero.
3, sweet.
Yeah, go here.
What is?
Oh, I made it full screen. And then go
She
to
makes
dashboard.
1/1 warriors. I'll
Yeah,
make.
right there.
I'll end up using bro tokens.
Gonna exile my
I'm gonna,
from
I'm
beyond.
gonna take your from beyond,
Sounds fair.
and then I'll pass since my god can't attack. Oh, sad day.
I'm gonna play this land.
Sure.
And I'm gonna play this from beyond.
Oh, seems
Your
good.
turn.
Seems strong.
Seems good and strong, yeah.
Yeah. Well, so do I?
So
want
yeah,
to-
there may not be anyone watching it. That's just. It seems like everyone's getting that message right now. I know. I always act like we're always have an audience. This way,
When you do your
if people are, they rewatch it later. I get some reviews, especially now that we are restreaming to YouTube as well.
So I can't do
Show.
that. I mean, I could do
That's
that.
the whole reason we're using
How
this
bad is
particular
that for me?
restream IO.
Alright, so 1 red mana. Yeah, I think I go to combats. Swings for 3.
I'm at 17 damage.
Second phase here.
That seems real
I'm
good.
gonna grab your other from beyond, and then it'll be your turn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go tutor up a mountain and put it into play.
Sure.
I'm gonna play a Call the Scions, making 2 bros.
You got 2 bros.
And then I will allow it to be your turn.
I'm glad that you allowed it.
I mean, I figured it's the easiest way to go, right?
I mean, it does help some people.
So for anyone who's interested, and maybe I should add Conley Woods actually, that I'm playtesting, or I'm streaming this from the thing today. This is like a mashup between his previous version and his new version. I pulled out the 2 of the targeted removal spells, Harness Lightnings, and I put in Destroy an Artifact spell that cycles, and the and a second Sweltering Suns.
Pay 4. I'm gonna make a bro.
Sure.
Sporting my bro tokens here.
All the bro tokens. Hopefully, can we tell that what this is? Looks alright. Okay.
Good. Even if you can't, too bad. I'm playing my bro tokens. Hey, told you. Bro tokens. Secondly, they don't have vigilance. Oh, they do. I lied. I can't read.
That's fine.
Seems like a Ryan thing.
Are we ready?
I'm going to move to combats.
Seems strong. Oh,
3rd other creature.
I'll block 1.
Sure. So you're gonna take 6.
I'm gonna take 6. I'm gonna go to sweet 11.
You're at sweet 11, and it'll be your turn, sir.
I'm gonna sacrifice for mana.
Sure.
I'm gonna kill my Chandra, wrathing your board.
So do I get a response to it coming into the battlefield?
I mean, I get priority
You're holding
again.
priority.
I mean,
He gets an
I get
activation.
I get an activation before you can respawn.
Okay.
So I mean, you can respawn now that I've.
Well, it's already dead.
Ability,
So I
okay.
don't care.
So if you guys are tuning in out there, we are.
So then I'll go ahead and kill one of your.
Okay, I'm just gonna break this now while we can.
I take 3.
Okay. And I will pass you the turn
Who's the
after.
guy who your deck is based off of?
Conley?
Conley.
Conley Woods.
Woods' deck versus black-white control.
Yeah. This is, I think he's calling it green, black creativity.
Green black.
Or, sorry, green, red creativity.
Let's see. 1 red again. What would I rather do?
We're gonna try to turn the corner here in a second. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we're gonna try. This is the first time we tried streaming Magic. So we'll see. We'll see how it grows. It may or may not work out. Hopefully my regulars will start coming in and give us some feedback.
Well, I think I'm gonna pass.
I'm just trying to set where the edge of the camera is with the phone. So
I will pass.
you will pass. I'll make my sound.
Sure.
It's 17 to 11.
I like to go to combat.
Is that a reality smasher? Comes down.
I'll discard this other cat gun.
Okay.
Take another 3.
English making.
Let's sacrifice this. I want to play another From Beyond.
Sure.
Go ahead.
End
I'm
your
mono
turn.
From Beyonds today. That's
Into
fine.
your turn, I'll make a bro.
That's fine.
My Johnny Bravo version.
Johnny Bravo.
Got a standoff between 2 From Beyonds and the cat god. It looks like.
It's a little weird.
This is a weird hand.
Your Johnny Bravo is super shiny.
Well, I mean, he's Bravo and he's super shiny. What can I say?
Maybe we put him on this side.
There we go. That's
Easier
better.
to
Yeah, he's
like figuring out where different kinds of cards can be on the mat is going to take us a minute.
Our lighting is it's far from perfect right now, but
Well, I just wanted to make sure that it actually streamed well, and then if it did stream well and the video quality was good, then I'd make like some diffusion boxes and turn those on.
I'll swing for 3.
Yep.
I'm
One,
gonna
two,
gain
three.
2.
That's fine.
And then I'll pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna make double bros.
You got double bros.
this is from way earlier. When he was streaming earlier. That's what it's doing. There was 2. So,
We're gonna make an Arlen cord.
Token?
they like it, they don't like it.
Or are you gonna make a token big? Making a token big.
Make it token big and
Sure.
attack for
It just
3.
depends.
Sure.
What happens is they're going to practice
Wrong
a
way.
lot of people that are viewers will browse
Good.
to see what they like first. Then they'll pick one that they like the best.
Said I have about 100 regular viewers that come in during the week, so we'll see who comes in. Like the night stuff it's too early for the night stuff yet, and it's a little late for the evening guys. Still, so we're kind of like at the weird, awkward stage.
Yeah, everybody's eating dinner right now.
Right.
It's time.
Like I picked up a bunch of German people this last week, but typically because I've been streaming till like 2 in the morning. So
And that's when Germans like to party.
that's right. I mean, who doesn't like to party at 2 in the morning? That's what I want to say.
Yeah, that's a good question. You know what's really killing me is I haven't hit a 3rd white silvers.
I mean, it sounds like a terrible problem to have.
It is kind of a bad problem. I'm gonna have to pass.
Oh wait, this should be at 4.
Yeah, it should be, but I was just gonna sit here and wait for you to.
Okay, I am
thing.
going to. I'm not gonna do anything.
Sure. Make your bros.
Make 2 more bros. We're gonna continue to draw poop.
Seems good.
I feel like now's the time that I want to flip Arlen over because I want to start using all my dudes get +1/+1. So I'm gonna make a cat.
You make a wolf. A wolfy wolf.
I'm gonna make a cat.
Whatever.
Meow.
That's a wolf, but whatever.
Meow.
There you go.
Cat or wolf.
It makes a wolf token, but he's got a Vulpix, which is kind of like a wolf.
Yeah, I didn't want people to have to sit there and hold that the whole night. So
I mean, you just get some string and hang it from the ceiling.
Yeah, I don't have enough wolf.
That's fine.
So like I could From Beyond and go get and play a Smasher,
Good.
which seems okay. Like not necessarily the greatest play, but I think we're gonna do one like that. We'll go get a Smasher. Your thing's not alive, right?
The
Yeah.
god, no, it's got to be 3 others, so I have to have
So
3 creatures plus.
and you
it.
need 8 mana to make it happen.
I need to make. Yeah, I need to have. No, I need to have 12 mana because I'd have to put. No.
No, you just have to
I
make
need
2.
2.
Right?
Right.
So you could make one.
I can make 1.
Okay.
I can make 2.
That's what I mean. You could make it. You can make it alive.
I could wake it up. Yes.
All right. Well, with that in mind, we're just gonna play this and pass the turn. Because we don't want to attack into his god with our reality smasher if we can help it.
That would be great for someone else.
Right.
Namely me.
Mostly you. Also, you could just like what? Wake up your shambling mitt and make a dude, and then you'd still be able to
Yeah,
block.
still be able to block.
Yeah, there's like a lot of ways that you could turn this.
This is
blood
why
card
this
on.
cat god is so good.
I think that like when we talked
It
about
was,
it,
it was definitely,
last week?
it was last week. It was definitely the thing I think I needed. Because I'm sitting here like, what can I do now? Alright, so I could do that. That's really not.
I mean, antheming your team seems pretty good right now.
Well, that's my plan.
I think I have to do that though. Yep. Wrathy Wrath. Wrath.
Okay.
Gonna
I will
a bunch of
sacrifice all 4 of these for mana.
Okay, well I'm gonna gain 2 life.
Okay.
And what's the Vulpex?
It's like
It's the wolf.
It was the wolf
Wolf
token.
token? Okay.
The wolf.
Let me know when you to go to end that phase.
I'm done. That's all
I'm gonna
right.
cycle this Sweltering Sun.
I mean,
with
it seems
3 of
good.
Mana. Alright, untap. We'll make another dude.
So it feels like he didn't even wrath anything there.
I mean, but what I did was not take a bunch of damage from his tokens this turn.
Yeah.
But
Alright,
he's still gonna drop
we're gonna
in
play
this,
a forest.
this smasher, I feel like.
We're gonna play a Smasher.
Yep.
We're going to plus the team,
Sure.
and we'll attack for
6.
6.
I mean, I take 6.
Right, because your token doesn't have haste.
Well, yeah.
That card is very smashing.
It is a smasher.
Your turn.
It
I
probably
think
should.
it's secretly really good right now.
Well,
I
the
think
smasher?
the Reality Smasher is great right now.
I think it's always been really good. Just now it's like, oh, I forgot this card existed.
Well, I mean, it's also coming up on its rotation time, like not too much longer. So, yeah, I think it's well placed right now.
Oh, then the card's gonna go out first.
That whole chunk will go out together.
Wait, and with Oath of Gatewatch?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oath, Battle, Oath, Shadows, and EMA.
Like Zendikar and older, right? Zendikar block and older.
It'll be.
So Zendikar,
Yeah.
Shadow.
Well, Zendikar is older than, but it'll be
Whatever.
Yeah. Eldritch Moon, Shadows, Oath, and Battle.
Right.
All fall off. But
And
that's
then-
not until like what, September?
Right, and then they've also, I don't know if you guys read the article today.
They're
that I
changing.
shared.
Yeah, they're changing the rotation and they're changing the block setup and all
Right.
that.
What are they changing the rotation to?
They're not changing the rotation. They're changing the way they do.
They're changing the way they're doing blocks. So
They're
instead
only
of
gonna have-
necessarily doing blocks, like 2-block stories, they'll do as many blocks as it takes to tell the story they want to tell.
But they're only going to do one big set.
All right, yeah, they're just
There's
do
not
one.
going to be a big set and a little set. There's going to be a big set, and then they'll do another big set.
It's
Now-
just mono big sets.
But sometimes that big set will be an aftermath or a continuation of this big set.
Right.
And then
so say like if you're telling
Then-
a story,
in the summer you'll have one like core set.
and I linked it on the Facebook.
And it's a pretty good read. They go over why they did things and why they didn't do things, and
Yeah, I felt like it was good. I think you're in a tough spot.
I am, but I think I'm gonna do this thing.
Oh, that's pretty rough.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good thing. Here, let me.
So I lost. I went to 3rd place. Or 2nd place? 3rd place.
And
I think
then,
I went to 3rd place at Friday Night Magic. Because my opponent dropped a turn 3 Gideon on
I'll
me in
tick up
draft.
on your.
Alright, so this does no damage.
It'll do no damage. All damage is permitted from your reality smash horror.
Awesome. Okay.
And then it'll be.
Also, just real quick to
Your
clarify,
turn.
becomes a target of a spell an opponent controls, but not an ability. So, with that in mind,
It'll be your turn.
I feel like we need to crack the other Reality Smasher just to kill that Gideon.
Probably true.
Because can you block this turn?
Like, I mean,
You can't,
no.
right? So we're gonna crack this one. We'll spend whatever 2 mana. We'll go get another Reality Smasher.
Again, this is where the white mana is really hurting me. Internet viewers.
So you sacrificed your
My From Beyond
from beyond to go get
Another reality
to go get
smasher.
another Reality Smasher.
Yep.
Okay.
Because this is essentially bubbled this turn.
Yep. It is a 0/0 for all intents and purposes.
Well,
Or a,
it's a 0 a million, right?
yeah, whatever.
Because it
It
doesn't.
does no damage. It prevents all damage.
Yeah. So it's a 0/5. This essentially.
Essentially.
All right, so we're gonna start off by Reality Smasher number 2.
Sure.
And we're gonna
And a plus. Oh,
we're gonna plus.
I say, or you can minus and do damage to it, but then you're
Right. And we're going to kill off Gideon
Sure.
and do 2 to you.
I don't have enough. I mean, I take 2, and Gideon dies.
Okay. And then we're gonna play a Call the Scions.
Sure.
Make 2 more bros. Your turn. And we're just trying to ultimate Arlen right now. That's our current plan. Keep Arlen alive, and then start just fiving our opponent right the hell out of this game. That seems pretty okay.
Seems good. Can't complain about some of these draws. It's just I didn't have the right removal when I needed it. So, I mean,
You need the card draw probably?
no, I needed to hit.
I know what the play is.
I needed
don't
to
want to
hit-
give it to him yet. I'll wait until he figures it out.
I needed to hit white mana.
I mean, you might this year, I think. It seems to be your best option.
There he is. He's figuring it out. So he's got a minus to go get the angel, to replay the angel, so he can get rid of Arlen. But I think he's dead in either way, to be honest.
You can get both angels this turn, right?
No, he can only
No.
get 1 angel.
But hold on, 1, 2.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So if you're in the chat hanging out, sign off. Let us know what's going on. We do have an individual monitoring the chat and replying. So if you have any questions, you're feel free to ask, and we'll have somebody monitoring at least today for sure, and then hopefully in the future as well.
Yeah, because I think if I down tick and put it at 1, get my angel back. Cast the angel. Let's see, at 5. I don't think it matters. I don't have enough creatures.
Yeah, I think I still get you.
You do. Well, it's like because my other play was just an involvement and steal your Arlen core, so you can't tick up. But it doesn't matter because I can't block with my god.
Right.
I haven't had enough time. Like I said, I haven't had enough white mana that I could have easily. When you played that first one, I wouldn't have had to bubble it. I could have just been Gideon, Oath,
Right. Right.
make a bro. Now I have. And that, I think the 3-drop Gideon was not the Gideon I wanted to hit there. I wanted to hit 4-drop Gideon.
Right. You needed guy.
I needed bro tokens.
Right. You needed blockers. All right. So we're gonna
Or a
call
wrath.
that game 1. Does this reset?
Should.
Oh, you
You hit the middle.
and then yes,
Okay.
refresh mark, and then there's also dice if you want roll.
No, I
back,
don't. We didn't,
live
yeah, we're good.
settings. There you go.
Okay. Sweet.
Infect counters. The best kind of counters.
Poison.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Just that under one edge of that. Just to see if it can tilt it a little bit.
You what? Like?
The phone.
Oh, the phone.
Or the road, yeah, or the road.
Maybe you can also move the phone to a different spot if you want, Sean.
That's
You're technically producing right now, so whatever you think is best. Wiggle things around.
Move this out. Wait.
So I think we'll have to build a couple of light boxes with diffusers. All right, so I'm gonna go first because it's game 2.
Yep.
This is another kind of like I should not keep this hand. I don't think.
Probably okay.
But if we hit a hi phone. If we hit a butthole mana, we're in great shape. If we hit any kind of mana, we're okay. So we're gonna try it, but we specifically need a butthole mana to accelerate.
I think we're good.
All right. So I'm gonna play a forest and pass the turn. And I don't mind
probably
telling
less good.
like my strategy or my mental stuff as long as I'm not giving away my plan overtly to Nathan.
I will play this here, Events of the Shambles. Go.
All right. So Nathan Shamble invented. We're hoping for a land here, and we whiffed, but we have a whole nother turn. Forest, your turn.
Yeah, well, when you're playing this deck, you have all the turns in the world.
I mean, if we can get our third mana and drop this, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you should be able to see. Drop one of these guys, we should be in great shape.
Oh, I'll play this here. Land, go.
Well, we found a land
Well, that seems pretty good.
with our transverse here.
You're
We're gonna
welcome.
go find a waste.
Cheater.
I know, right? And we're gonna play our waste.
Seems good.
Face up, even untapped.
Surprise,
then we're gonna pass the turn.
surprise. Alright, well, I mean, I think we will play this here, Lands of the Courtyards. Go ahead.
There's a question, like whether or not we want to just cast this spell for the creature, and I think we do. Be cool, Warping Well out and Eldrazi, and end of turn.
Sure.
Still done? Alright.
So potentially you can drop a smasher here.
Oh, I could potentially drop a Smasher. We're actually going to play this Arlen Chord,
Seems
and we're
good.
going to plus on our Eldrazi Scion,
Yeah.
and we will attack for 3,
17.
and we'll pass the turn.
So let's see. I think we just smash this land here, and then we cast out your cord. Seems pretty good. All right, go ahead.
Well, I have to say, it seemed really strong.
It did seem really strong.
Let's do it again.
Ow.
So another...
Does the other planeswalker goes away? Since there's, or is she
This is
technically
hidden
not on
underneath the
battlefield?
cast.
Yeah, she's
out.
not on that
She's not
battlefield.
on the
But if you were to destroy this and it come out, yeah. The other
I'm going to go
one
get a
would
mountain, and I'll pass the turn.
So potentially you cast out on your turn to avoid the activation again? Is that what you were thinking?
Yeah, basically. Well, because I mean, he could just sit here and beat me down with this 3/3 Scion, not have to do anything, because I have 0 amounts of
I was
pressure.
just curious on why you played it main phase, and that's
Well,
probably
because I need to hit the 4th land.
Yeah.
Now we have access to 6 mana if we want it, which is pretty good.
It gets us big Chandra. If you need it. If you
Trying to
have it.
make a decision on that.
So the black-white control deck is needing a couple of...
Well, I just
Like,
have to-
we did get lucky to get our Traverse the Overworld into our waste, which kind of turned our deck on. So,
Can't really, well, I mean,
and then of course top decking that mountain to start playing Arlen Chords on curve was very good. As
yeah,
well.
I'd say that Arlen Corn was pretty good. I'll play this land and go.
So here's one of those times where we have to make a decision. Do we want to Nissa or set up for our big finish? I think we want to set up for our big finish. So we're going to 0 Arlen Chord and make a wolf again. Or a cat, depending on who you're asking.
It says wolf on a thing.
If you're asking me, it's a kitty.
That's a wolf.
And then we're going to Ruin in the Wake for another mountain.
It's a wolf.
Because we control the waste, it goes into play tapped.
essentially rampant growth.
Right. I think we can keep it. Yeah, we can put it in a play tap. So if we want to, we don't have to. We could keep it and just play it untapped. I don't think there's a reason for us to do that. I guess we might as well just to keep our land dropped, right?
Would that change what you would have picked if you had done it
No,
differently?
no. I want the ability to cast this spell.
Makes sense.
So I think I am going to...
Is one of those your man lands? It's not, right?
Man
oh, it is a
land.
man land.
I have the
All
man
right, so we're
land.
gonna pass.
I say I have the man land and a blighted fin.
We're not going to give Nathan. I mean, I don't mind if you blighted Finn my token away. Like that seems like a fair trade. My 1/1 token for your land, but I don't want him to gain 2 life.
If it makes it to where I don't die, it is not necessarily the best trade, but it is also not the worst trade. Alright, play a man land.
I feel like that's for Westville Abbey or something. That's the reason you run
It is definitely why you run it. For that, just for Smasher, Ulamog.
Blighted Finn's just a good spell.
It's just a good,
It's a good land.
good
Like
all.
a free sack spell.
It's a good
Yeah,
all around
attached to a
move.
land.
I mean, it comes into play untapped. Taps for butthole mana. Like, it's got a lot of play. I mean, yeah, you got to give up a land to do it, but sometimes it's
I
fun.
play so many lands though, it's not even like a give up a land.
Sure.
I need a deuce.
Are we killing a Volpet or killing Eldrazi Scion, or here you go. Use this guy.
I was like, well,
I think they'll show up on camera a little better.
let's see. So
We need to get more big ones like
Yeah,
this.
they can't see that one.
I need
I
to.
don't have any. We don't have any more big ones.
That's
so,
fine. Just use that.
It's a 2/2, right?
This is a 2/2. This is a 1/1.
I mean, I think I just go ahead and tick up on your 1/1, right? And get rid of it.
I will
Sack it for manas.
Sack it for mana.
Slowly on it goes up to 4.
And then I'm done.
All right. So we're obviously not going to use that mana. Oh, well, this was an interesting draw. I think we're going to play it. Question is, how do we want to play it? I guess we'll just tab it like this.
So Glory Bringer.
All right, Glorybringer.
Yep. I mean, that's the thing.
We're gonna plus our dudes, so they both have +1/+1 and trample. We will Glorybringer at Lily, and we are going to. Do we want to hold this back? No, I don't think so. If he attacks Arlen for 2, it's worth it. So we'll attack him for 3,
So my total puts him at 11.
and then we'll pass the turn.
So Glory Bringer and then Arlen seems pretty cool.
It would have been better if she was
Flip
first
side.
side up. Yeah, so I could have given it Vigilance. Like, if I thought that was going to be a card, I probably wouldn't have turned her over. I probably shouldn't have turned her over anyway because of this card.
Right.
I mean, that card that you just showed me.
Yeah, I mean, you know what's in my hand. Like, you know the reason why I go 3 red mana.
Get 3 red mana.
So,
Yeah.
so luckily his opponent's not playing blue, so he can't really do anything about his card. If he shows it to him.
I mean, it's pretty good. I'm gonna play this Soren.
Yep. Were you going to kill Arlen?
So you-
Yeah, I'm
this guy's
gonna
watching
put him in
on
the
camera.
1.
Okay.
The card lets him sacrifice his tokens, basically. And
And then I gain 5.
5
Okay.
of his different creatures out of his deck that are pretty good.
And then it'll be your turn.
I think these are like my biggest things.
It's alright.
Alright, so I think... I think we're just going to go for the damage here. And we're going to put 2 at Soren and 9 at Nathan here.
I mean, I take 9.
We're just going to apply the pressure. He's got a Wrath now, or Bust, I think. So go. Which does put him on like some pretty likely outs. It is pretty probable that Nathan has some Wraths, but odds are fine that we can just recover.
What are
Fatal push.
your proxies, Nathan?
I only have 1, and it's the Ketra.
The Catcher, the Cat God.
I have some more in the sideboard, but we
Okay,
don't.
the cat god. Okay. Not to spoil your hand.
So
But, you know, the guys on camera
Grasp.
are looking at your empty card going, what is that?
Okay. That was good.
done. I'll wrath. I'll use all my mana to wrath like that.
You good? Yeah, I'm
Sounds
done.
like a
So
pretty
proxy is
successful
just like
turn in my
a
book.
substitute card.
Yeah, basically, I don't have the actual card, and normally you'll write on it and say what it is,
But
but
if it's the only one,
So we're gonna make a token.
yep,
So you're pretty much playing with cards
Go to
you don't
4.
want.
yeah, it's part of playtesting. People do it all the time. Like when you get the new sets coming out, people start proxying up cards they think are going to be good in a deck.
All right, so Nathan's got 2 cards left. He just spent 1,000,000 mana to do things. I'm really tempted to go for like a weird line here. But if I do, I'm all in on it, right? I think we're just going to pass.
Seems strong.
So we could have sacrificed our Tanglia to our
That's just a plant token, right?
to our Indomitable Creativity here, and went and got 1 creature and probably put our opponent to 3. But we wouldn't have been able to attack next turn. He would have been able to keep Blighted Fin up with 2 creatures, which is what we have to do. We have to keep at least 2.
All right, so this is my cat god, Neopetra.
Oh,
do
catcha.
you have one in your grave or no?
No, I do not. I have one in my deck.
No, that's fine.
I'm going to play this Lily. I'm going to tick up on your plant token. I will end my turn. Oath triggers. I get a bro.
Okay.
I got a bro.
Sorry, bro.
There's a reason
Johnny
why.
Bravo.
Yeah, there's a reason why I made them.
All right.
You know,
Johnny Bravo. Bro.
So we didn't draw a dud per se, but we did draw a less good card here. So again, we have some options. We can just I think our best bet is just going to continue the same line that we were doing before. Our battle plan really didn't change that much, so we're going to
make a bro.
make a Tanglia, aka a plant token, and then we're gonna just go ahead and play this spell that we drew, Attune with Ether.
Sure.
And go find another basic land, put it in our hand, and then we're essentially gonna play it. And wow, all of our big finishers right now are all together. We really don't need energy anymore. If it comes up, we'll deal with it. We have 2 energy in case it matters down the road. So with this other land that we play, our line gets a little better. So we could play the second Nissa, make a second Tanglia, sacrifice one of them to the Indomitable.
How does that read exactly?
How does one read?
Indomitable.
Destroy X target artifacts and/or creatures. For each permanent destroyed this way, a controller reveals cards from the top of his or her library until an artifact or creature card is revealed and exiles that card. Those players put exiled cards onto the battlefield and shuffle their library.
You don't cast them; you just put them on a play.
Right.
Okay.
So if I were to go put Ulamogs in here or whatever,
Well,
I
the
would
reason
just
I
get
ask
the
is
Ulamog.
because of the Gideon's intervention.
Right. No, they're
So I
uncast.
wouldn't bother calling your creature and call that. If I wanted to try and stop you from your invention.
Probably.
But I think it's still better.
But the creature also just keeps you from casting it or dealing damage, right?
It doesn't deal damage. But I'm just. Well, but if I know that's the last card in your hand, you got 2 tokens, and that's what I happen to draw.
Right.
I don't have it in the main, but it was.
So our best hit off of this would be a Glorybringer.
Yeah.
If we hit a Glorybringer here, we could play the other Nissa minus to give it +1. We could attack the Nissa down and kill the token.
So you mean a Glorybringer?
Or the Glorybringer.
You said Smasher.
You don't even have to minus. I think that it's only at 4.
It is.
So I would just make another plan.
Oh, he already made a plant this turn.
He already
I don't
did
think
his
we want to
plant.
make another plant.
He's
this
thinking about
turn.
casting as a creative.
I think you do, because he doesn't have the sack outlet open.
Well,
And then you'll be able to make another token.
all right. Well, we'll try Sean's line, see if he's right. So technically, one of these will die. We'll make another plant. And then we could creative for 1, or we can wait a turn and try to creative for 2. Creative for 2 is really good, although he can minus
I can
will,
kill
so we have to go
You have to
for
do
it.
it now because I could draw Wrath.
Alright, so we're going to go for it.
But you shouldn't plant on it.
I shouldn't plant on it, you're right.
He's already planted
There
on
it
it,
is.
and he got
He
it.
got
He got
what
what
he
he needed. Well, he got most of the way there.
Okay, so we're going to definitely attack this Glory Bringer with Liliana. The question now becomes, do we exert
Yes.
on this bro?
Token.
It's a 2/2. We could just ignore it. Like if he attacks Nissa, wham, whatever.
He could put his god online if you leave it.
Even then, what did we care? Well, you just block with our Tanglia anyway.
I mean, I think he could.
I don't know.
I'm gonna leave it.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Lily down.
Lily down.
I guess it does put him on a clock.
Yeah, this way we can just untap and attack again. And this way he's also he has to keep his Blighted Fin up. That way. So if he animates and attacks Lily for 4, or Nissa for 4, then we'll do something else. There's the power of those cycling lands kicking into play for those of you who missed it. Because now he's at the point where he's got most of the lands he needs. So he just cycled away the tap land. Also, if he attacks with the man land, then he cannot force us to sacrifice the Glory Bringer.
Gotta pass.
He's got to pass. So we're in good shape. Drawing to call the Scions was really good for us. So we're going to call the Scions pre-combat.
Well, I'm gonna make you sack your
My Tanglia in response.
In response.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have much of a choice.
Uh,
Maybe you do something dumb and sack your Glory Bringer by mistake.
Oh!
Like I've done once or twice on Magic Online.
Misclick for days.
No!
Alright, so what I'm doing
So
now
the
is
green
putting...
die do show up good.
The green dice are showing up good?
Not the.
Okay, well, we're gonna
see-through
put-
green.
We're going to put...
See-through green doesn't show up. Other green does.
Here's a black-white.
There you go. That shows up.
Okay, so these are 1/1 counters, signifying our creatures now +1 power and toughness stronger.
Yep.
So we're gonna 5
I mean, I take 5.
Sean here,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus me 2.
and now we're passing.
Wrath.
Yeah, Wrath would basically turn the tables right back around into his, because he'll have a threat and a threat generation engine. Plus, he'll be able to gain 2 life, which won't take him out of Glory Bringer top deck mode, but a lot. Oh!
Oh, isn't
That seems
the,
really good.
does that trigger your oath of Lily?
It will trigger
will.
the oath, yes. So
So he
he's
does
at,
get another zone.
he's at 2. I will get another zombie because it'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. This is actually a very good draw for us as well.
Reality Smasher.
Not yet.
Oh well, that does produce you some things.
It does produce a reality.
So
smasher.
theoretically, we have 1, 2. We're 1 mana short from Reality Smashing this turn. So we'll just plus up,
Make a bro,
make a bro,
plant bro.
and we'll pass.
Okay.
But this is the power of these. Each turn they make some sort of token. So I'm basically live for like any planeswalker in my deck, any creature, indomitable creativity, basically any spell.
These are 2/2s,
Those are
correct?
2/2s, yes.
Alright.
Yeah, sure.
The real question is, because one damage doesn't matter, is he going to up Nixilis before or after combat?
I'm gonna wait until after combat. Not
I would have 100% did it before.
Why? Because you could have got your rat.
All right. I would.
yeah, but if I don't hit a Wrath, I'm dead.
well, I mean,
You're
you
not-
still
you're
attack
not
with the
anyway.
Shambling Vents.
But I was basically at the point where I can go.
Now you're at 3. You're at 3 creatures.
I've got 3 creatures.
You're not going to gain your life. That was in your calculation.
You can't. Oh, because you can sack
block or
those.
sack. So you need to minus or
Well, I
plus.
got a plus then.
Yeah, you need the wrath.
You can still sack, so I still don't hardly gain
Well, you
any
get
life.
your life.
I don't even necessarily know if he has to have the Wrath.
No, because he's still not dead yet.
I mean, he's very close.
But he can make the die to block your smasher.
Like, I think the Angel would be good. Good enough. Yeah, he can block the smash, or just block the God with that.
Block with the god if you smash.
Right.
So that's pretty key.
Well, and that puts Omnixless into I kill your next threat. So I've got 2 zombies.
I know my graveyard's like out of.
Yeah, I
view.
pass.
Plus you can block the shambling vent on the reality smasher as well. So you can force the life gain.
Okay, we're gonna make our Scion token.
Running out room.
So
Our not one.
You die to a creativity.
All right, so we drew one of our smashers. We can go get the other one. Can we play them both this turn? I don't think so, right?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we could play them both this turn.
No, because it's 2 to sack them, so that would put you 1 short.
Oh, you 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. You're right.
1 short.
So we can play one. We can minus Nissa, and that would make it a 6/6, which is not enough to get to live through the god if he makes it. And then all these dudes are like any one creature getting through is lethal, as long as he does not gain life with the shambling event, which means he puts a shambling event on the Tanglia regardless,
Or the smasher if it's the only.
or the
viable.
smasher.
He's not going to block your scions with it because scions won't get him life.
So I think we just plus again. Go to 4 and we pass the turn.
I'll make 2 bros.
Okay. We're just not at the point where we can.
Now it's important that these bros are 1/1s.
These are 1/1s.
So if you want to turn them over, maybe.
No, that's fine. He just puts them on this side of the. We know.
So you know you gotta put a die
Can you see
on
that purple?
it. Okay.
And if it makes you feel any better, these guys are 2/2s.
So things are kind of moving out of control. We do need to hit a big spell. We could from beyond this turn and get our other smasher. If we play 2 smashers next turn, minus, so there's 6/6s, I think that might be enough to win. But he has 2 more dudes.
Creativity gets you the win, most likely. If you draw it.
I don't think so. I mean, because we have a Glorybringer and a Reality Smasher left in our deck. So creativity is less likely to be a win. I mean, it is for 2. It's still 2 creatures, but
One of them is a flying one, right?
yeah.
So that puts you for the win.
That's true. Assuming he doesn't have another cast out or
Correct.
another, like, I assume he's got some more instant speed target removal in his hand. We're at the point now where I think the game has got to go wide for me, and unfortunately I think because he can make 2 dudes a turn, I can also make two dudes a turn, but I can never get ahead.
Right.
So, at least not right
You
now.
need to top deck your flyer.
Well, I need a top deck of Chandra.
Chandra would do it, yeah.
Because I really need to, like, plus all my dudes a turn, and then Chandra for 1 or 2 to wipe his board so my guys still live. Okay. So obviously he's coming in for some damage this turn. I think he's going to try to take out Nissa, but if he does, he dies, right?
Does.
It's 4 blockers. Sack a token?
I'm trying to take you off as much mana as possible. So you can't if you happen to hit that.
I got you.
Because one Reality Smasher's not great, but dealable. Two, not so much.
No, I mean you crush one.
I mean, there's
Your
still
god-
10,
your
right?
god
There's
will
still
kill
10.
And then I will pass at that point.
Even a missed Reality Smasher, your god will kill.
I know. Like I said,
Not
one
taking damage.
one I can deal with, the other one not so much. So I'm trying to get it to where
This is where this change is something I'm experimenting with. So calmly switch to a second main board Wrath and a main deck Dissenter's Deliverance,
Which is key.
which is I think is awesome for most of the things, but for this matchup it's terrible.
What is
so
this
cycle
cast
it.
out?
I can't. It only hits artifacts.
Oh,
So,
so you
I'm
just cycle.
cycling it.
redraw.
Yeah, basically. And we grab an Ether Hub. So now we're at 3 energy in case it comes up. Also, we made a Eldrazi Scion.
Did made a Scion.
So we have 2 like crappy Scions. And then I think we will up again. Like now I think our goal is to ult Nissa. Go.
Make a bro.
Yep. If we can get there. The long game should favor Nathan, because every one of his cards has got additional value. However, if I... That's fine. Again, if I top deck literally anything...
Now I'm gonna need some of your tokens.
Yay.
Um,
What kind?
Need a 2, something that's got 2/2. I'm gonna make a bro with Gideon.
It's fine.
Just any?
Right. Yeah, just a 2/2
Or
non-flyer.
just any any creature, really.
Night Ally?
That's fine. Yep.
That's
sure.
perfect, even.
That's the exact token.
That's what I thought it was.
So the real question is, does the god start swinging in?
I don't think so. On the mere fact that
can't- he has to
I'm
walk
afraid of
down.
the
Yeah,
rally
he's gotta-
smasher. So
yeah,
I think
yeah.
I'm just gonna get in with these 2 zombies.
They are 2/2s?
They are 2/2s, and I'm gonna put them both on your Nissa.
I feel like we kill one.
Trade.
I feel like we kill them both with double block. Double block one with the 1/1s, and we'll block the other one with this.
Sure.
Alright.
I'm done for my turn. Trigger.
That's fine.
One comes back.
Alright, so I'll make a fresh one during my upkeep.
So I get
The start shooting
maybe this
button.
goes away.
Alright, I'm gonna make Tink Tink use sideboard.
Okay. Well, I don't actually have the. Well, I don't know.
do whatever you can, or swap with Sean, or whatever you want to do. Or I can step out, you guys can switch in.
But I need to talk. Go dig through cards. Sean, you play him.
okay.
I'm looking for other things, and I'm tired of getting my butt whooped. I'll be back. Oh, don't have that to where I can hear it.
Let's play me. Like, you want to like. How are you against Marvel?
Oh shit! Play your Marvel.
You want to play against Marvel?
I mean, I need to play against it because I need to figure it out. Like, I know, I think I bring in those transgresses. I think the what you call it, the Gideon's interventions are good, but I have the dispossesses too bored. But
Alright, we're going to try Marvel versus Black-White Control.
which is really a bad matchup for black-white control, but
Marvel is the deck of choice
for everyone.
for everyone. How you doing, good sir?
I
This is
got-
Ryan's deck.
That's Ryan's stuff.
Where it would be.
And your butt. Alright. Is this like Teamer Marvel or?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's mostly the.
I was like, well, because there's like 2 or 3 different Marvels, aren't there?
Yep. Samir is the most common. So
Isn't it the best? I believe it is the best.
let's debate it, I suppose.
I mean, I played Marvel on online. Odd or even?
Odd.
It's even. I'll go first.
Alright, do you guys start a game?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Alright, so Sean is taking my seat.
Oh, I can't keep that.
Sean is playing, looks like Marvel.
It is Marvel. Told him to play it because my deck's bad against it.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna jump over to our various social media things. Alright, so we have somebody hanging out with us on Twitch here,
Cut, please.
according to this anyhow.
The 6 lands.
Spot is not watching, so we just have it's Sean.
Hey, look at that, Sean. You're 2 places at once.
Yeah.
Let me turn it off.
No, that's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna bring up the Twitter and I'm gonna tweet out that we're going here. Looks like we have a tweet. I was expecting Travis pretty soon here.
Nope.
Too.
Nope.
Nope.
Go back up to 6 though. Playtesting purposes.
One land of all lands. One hand of no lands. All I play in here is lands.
Oh man. Like switching to a laptop keyboard is bad for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is way better than
I'm used
everything
to my,
else.
like, gaming keyboard.
Can't keep that, even though I really want to keep that.
Land. Play a Botanical Sanctum.
And
Tomb
the
of
tunes.
And I will go find a...
Done?
Yeah, I gotta get some energy and then I will be done.
Play this here courtyard.
Alright, and you got a tweet out. I guess we have to fix. The danger of Facebooking is that
No more swearing?
no,
Oh.
is that you guys could reopen the tab and log into my Facebook.
I mean, I'm just gonna put weird stuff on
And
there.
the next thing you know, like, oh,
I'll play a Woodweaver's Puzzle Map.
You sure will.
We'll go up to 6 energy and 3 left. Thank you. Pass turn.
And that's
Done. Again, I think this is partially the reason why this deck is not the best against Marvel. You don't play a lot of
Play a lot of
things.
Here, I'll play you a thing.
Well, that seems good.
I will use an energy.
huh.
Comes
None of
into
those
play
really-
as a trigger.
Yeah. Got your trigger.
So into 7. I'll draw a card.
Sure.
So just kind of keeping a quick eye on things.
I'll grasp
CPU
it.
usage is fair. And the frame per second is up, but the kilobytes are kind of low. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, now I'm getting a background. Well, I don't know if it's coming across the microphone or not. I guess I can.
I'll play Oketra. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
according to this, it's frozen again.
End for turn.
Search.
You have a Marvel.
I will play my other Marvel.
Does not see
That's
it.
probably game.
We use all
Yeah.
but one of the energy.
Maybe we do have to turn. We may not be able to do much else, however.
Do you Mog?
Oh, don't die long.
Do you mug or don't you mug? You mug. God damn it.
So, like, we don't even care about your god here?
No, you just kill my
We're
lands.
gonna kill your
Yeah,
2
kill
lands.
the white lands.
We can turn that.
Sorry.
Done?
Be quiet.
You're fine.
Our video's being stubborn.
Yeah, the video is kind of coming in chunks.
I'm done.
Oh, you're probably just dead, huh? I don't know that you can survive.
The bandwidth here may just be just like barely on that knot.
Okay.
Here's my 20.
Okay.
Not really using it.
And I take, what, 10?
Yeah. And I'll go ahead and marble it. Yeah.
Do you mug again? If you mug a second time,
It's really a game.
it's really a game. No, not a mug.
I'm done after that. Though. Such a pain in the butt. Huh?
Done?
And you're done. You have a blocker?
Doesn't matter. Got 9
Combat.
cards.
Well, if you have the exile spell, I would have done it.
Oh,
Oh,
I can make a sack.
But you still take 10.
No, I'll just kill that before you.
Oh. Okay.
Before you went to combat, I would have killed it. I still
I had to mill a bunch.
mill 20. There's my exiled deck.
Play this. Oh, I got 1 energy, 2 energy from that, so I'm already at 3.
Yep.
And then I'll get another 2, which puts me at 5. And I'll draw a card. Land for turn 6. Activate. This is why it sucks.
No, it's because you're able to Ulamog on turn 4.
That's true.
Has nothing to do with anything else. If you didn't have Ulamog, this deck wouldn't be that bad.
No value to him.
Yeah, you value me. Yup. Done?
Yep, go ahead.
Wrath you. Have all that energy.
Okay. I'll glimmer also.
Yep. Squawky squeaky squack.
Oh my God.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Yeah, if they
That
was-
now.
Tweet out or a Facebook message. Maybe? Wow.
Maybe what?
I'm trying to post it. Facebook.
Do you Ulamog me
that's
again?
a pain. Let's turn the
Try.
Twitter off as well. Confirming that we're on the right network.
However,
Now it's showing a pretty steady bandwidth usage, but it is right on the cusp.
How many people were watching?
just Sean.
Well, there were
It's been up
several.
and down. There's been some people.
Just Sean.
They don't want to watch if the video isn't working though.
Right.
So that was our problem, is our video froze.
Yeah, our video's been.
Nobody wants to watch a video that's not doing anything.
I don't watch videos that don't do anything.
But
Yeah, we had 4 at one time. It was up to 4 people.
All right, let's try this horrible
Now
matchup
YouTube
again.
it was showing that the stream bandwidth was good. So let's see if we restart it. It stays that
Maybe,
way.
do you think if we port it, maybe it'll work better? Can you port it? Port it?
I mean, we could record and play it back out later, but
No, I don't think that's going to be as good.
it's definitely not going to be as good.
I think this is fine.
I mean, it is slow,
6, 7.
but it is working. Man, we may not be able to stream from here.
Well, I think that's what the problem that they were having with the video game tournaments.
Well, I mean,
Like, now, Restream is saying that they're both fine and stable and in the green. Neither is in the warning.
right.
So, I'm hoping that if I just leave it alone right here,
Don't mess with it.
It'll work fine.
everything will be fine.
Alright,
That means
try
I
to see.
can't monitor, really.
All right, match 2, Black White
I mean,
Control
we can still
versus
watch the chat.
Tamir Aetherworks Marvel.
Versus douche.
The douche deck.
Well, I guess this isn't any worse
Do
than
you
the
have blue
other.
in the deck?
Who?
Do you have blue in the deck?
It's a part of teamer.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
And I was really hoping that we'd be able to use this for all sorts of stuff, video game or board games, everything.
I mean, you're going.
I'm going first.
Yeah, it's that game too. You go first.
We may also just have
Sanctum.
to decrease the.
Yep.
Tune.
Yep.
I thought whoever loses the first game.
Well, that's in
Regular testing, but
regular
we're play
deal.
testing.
This
play
isn't. This is tests. So you're doing some game. You do normally the way it works is you do so many game 1 matches, then you'll board,
That's what I went and fed.
and then you'll do so many game 2 matches with your sideboard. Go ahead.
Play the land, untap, upkeep, draw. We play our land that we fetched, followed by a puzzle nut. Going up to 5 and gaining 3 life. Thank you very much, and it is your turn.
So,
Actually, looks okay on this end.
I think we just play this planes and pass.
And YouTube is telling me that the video output is kind of low, though. Still. And that there's some buffering going on.
Land for turn.
If there's anything else we can do to
I'll go ahead and sack
speed
the
up,
puzzle nut.
Sure.
So,
definitely pause that a little
to
bit.
8. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Tap, keep, draw. This is why Marvel is mean. Play Marvel. I'll activate Marvel.
You got a
Pay
Marvel.
The 6 energy going down to 2.
If we can't get the stream quality up good enough, and if we want to continue to stream Magic, we'll have to find someplace else to do it.
Yeah.
I really wanted to do it here. This is the only place that, like, you know, there's no kids, there's no wives, there's no dogs.
I say I got a dog.
Oh, Chandra.
Chandra's pretty good.
Your dog's well behaved though. We could do it at Nathan's house.
No, we can't. My house is a mess.
Well, that's fine.
This is as long as it's not on the camera,
I'm
right?
definitely not letting you have my house on the stream.
Well, it'd be that much of it.
It'll be horrible.
Gotta
Maybe
be that
2
playmat.
tokens.
There's doggies right there.
Oh, there we go. There they are.
Yeah. I hate Marvel. It needs to die.
Go ahead.
It ruins my whole play style. I want to sit here and not let you do anything.
You're just doing things.
Chandra.
Long time no see. How you doing? I'm doing well. Attacking it? Okay.
Yep.
I'll go down to 3.
I gained 2.
You did it.
Go.
You heard it. You heard
I
it.
sure did. I got there.
Streaming. Theoretically.
Well, I mean, we're attempting
Watching
to.
YouTube.
Attempting to
Yeah.
is the key
The
word.
bandwidth is not
Up to-
exactly being our friend.
Sure.
right now.
2 ponytails. Okay.
That's cool.
Pass. Turn. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Now, there we go.
He used to
Right.
play Magic a long time ago. Remember?
No.
Him and his
It probably was pre
you.
Priya.
jump growth or hormones or.
No.
Hey, what's that thing that you're about to go through, Travis?
You're such an ass.
Don't pay
Puberty.
any attention.
That's the word I'm looking for. Pre-puberty.
He's
I'm
got a hair on his chin. He has went through
I'm
that.
gonna 2-year
Okay,
Chandra
my
again.
bad.
I wish to cycle this first,
Say
Sure.
what?
and I'll draw a card.
Probably
I
one of
wish
these
to
two.
harness lightning,
Hey Nathan, is that your binder behind you?
and
Yeah.
I use 3 energy. So
I don't care. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this one either.
I mean, it's pretty hard to deal with the turn 4 Chandra too.
Which is why you can't even like. Someone had the Gideon's intervention on the field called Marvel. What they do? They went, well, I'll play this Chandra on turn 8 instead.
oh, that's right.
Wrath.
Correct play. 1, 2.
Kill your board. Keep my Chandra. Next turn do
Doesn't
6
matter.
damage. Next turn do 6 damage.
Attack for-
I'm gonna have jury duty tomorrow. Need to call.
6. I'm a 6.
You might not want that on the stream, right?
Done.
Theoretically, are we still streaming?
Theoretically,
But it looks like the video's froze.
why pause?
You're a
the
froze
playback?
video.
Oh.
I assume you were done after you
I
tagged
paused
me,
the
right?
playback, So,
Yeah.
So we're not
Alright.
wasting bandwidth on playing it back here.
I'll take 3 damage and kill your
But the
Chandra.
restream still shows
Unless you can counter it.
in the green. So restream says we're in the green to YouTube and Twitch. So if you're
I'm
watching, and
done.
there's a couple of you are, let me know what the video quality looks like. If it seems okay or not. And I'm gonna try to figure out your Sean's phone. Oh, I think we're on. I think we're good.
Good.
Man, I really hope I don't have to go to jury duty tomorrow.
I'm done.
Glimmer?
Sure.
Woohoo! Jury duty has been canceled.
Go figure.
It's like I think I went to the courthouse once in the 10 years I've lived here.
So the month, actually the day after I turned 18, I got summons for jury duty, and my mom wouldn't let me go. And I told her I'd probably learn more in jury duty than I would at school. And Stu,
Did she just sign you out or whatever?
yeah, basically they said my mom was like had me call in and go tell them you're still in high school, but I don't care about that.
I want to go to jury duty.
The only time someone wants to go to jury duty and no one will let them go.
I want to see that mother trucker hang.
I hope he's.
Hey, racist.
I ain't
Is
racist.
that GG's?
No.
Really?
Yeah, he's gonna kill two lands. He's gonna get my dual lands. That's fine. Whatever.
Full mana.
Sure. I did float that mana. I'm gonna gain 4 life.
Feels like a waste on that.
Well, you shut up over there.
Okay.
How's that for an answer?
I thought we were playtest
I mean, you're just
hoping.
playing Oath of Liliana.
I am
that's one
playing.
in your hand.
Oath,
That
I am
seems-
playing Oath of Liliana.
Yeah. You could save that for the next one.
Hey, I've got
Oh, you
like
just didn't
mono
wanna-
removal.
I guess if you didn't want to mill the.
Yeah.
I didn't want to mill the 20. I'm done.
Okay. Seems fine.
Just hey, sometimes
Oh yeah, I
you-
missed my energy trigger. Energy
you need
trigger.
those.
You know what? I need to put a little more red in here so I can splash that one red card that lets me remove his indestructible, so I can then wrath 6 mana, kill your Ulamog.
Oh man, that sounds like way too much work.
Glimmer.
Don't even have to do a damage to it. You spend a red, you target it, Now it loses indestructible.
I'm not sure that when that loses indestructible, it may have to die to lose indestructible. Like it may have to take lethal damage.
It would. I don't know. I'll have to look. I think it just says if it were to die.
And I would look it up anywhere.
You got a phone right
Those are
there.
both fine.
Yes, but it's going to use the network here because they're all set up to use this network.
No, he should
Swirler?
just take him off of his
Go up to 6.
the Wi-Fi.
I could turn off the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, take off the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but next thing you know,
take
Sean's
off the
gonna
energy.
charge like $2,000.
Yeah, I mean,
for
you're gonna
this
thing again.
bill.
Miss.
So far, nothing super sexy. The best card right now is a draw 2.
Seems good. Draw
Ooh, a
2.
Whirler.
Whirler's fine.
Decisions. Draw 2 or Whirler.
Whirler.
I think I have draw 2 is going to be the
You're
answer.
at 7, right? Oh, you already have a Whirler down.
Whirler. He's a whirler.
I have a sync down.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Yeah, you did it.
You did it.
You have a land.
Essentially.
Might as well just crack and go get them. I mean, unless you're like trying to figure out some other way to get there. So you gain the energy from cracking the land.
Yep. And I gained my whirler or my spell energy, so I can get 3.
Yep.
Done.
We're at 3 energy. For those of you who don't know, Aetherworks Marble says spend 6 energy and tap it. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. Choose a spell. So essentially any non-land card. You cast that spell for free. Meaning that if something costs 1,000 mana, you can then play it for free.
What'd you do?
Essentially.
Grasp
Grasp
it?
your whirler.
Sure. Go to 4 energy.
However, if something has X in its converted mana cost,
Done.
X remains 0. So you can't top deck like an X burn spell and just kill somebody that turn.
But theoretically, it's just cast for 1,000,000.
Right. Now, if we had something like Urza's Rage, no, it'd have to just be something like fat. Like if there was a 10 mana, do 20 damage burn spell, you could play that.
Puzzle knot.
Hey, puzzle knot, you gain life. Look at you.
29. I'll gain
Yeah,
more
so we're
energy.
still bouncing in the yellow and the red zones.
Spending
Again.
6 energy.
Yeah, I mean, you got it.
Things are claiming that the stream health is so-so. However, Restream is not showing any viewers out there. So if you're viewing and you want to ask a question,
Yeah, I mean,
please do so.
2, 3, 4.
Otherwise, we might just have to record these and then replay them later. Which would be less fun, but it'd be more content.
Content.
Content!
Billy
You got all your manas?
Balls.
Got a lot of mana.
He does have a lot of mana. I don't. Because someone had to Ulamog me. Like a bastard.
Did you have more?
Whirler.
I mean, yeah, you got a
Or
whirler.
more basics in your deck? You just keep digging out basics.
I mean, I have
Whirler.
sufficient amount.
How many Chandras does this play?
Probably 2. So Whirler Virtuoso Brick comes into play. You get 3 energy. Rogue Refiner, which is this
Whirler
card,
Refiner.
comes into play.
Done?
You draw a card and you get 2 energy. So he made 5 energy this turn. Plus sacking the fetch land puts him at 6, which is the magic number. So spin the wheel once again.
Make
Okay.
should be pretty good. This is what, spin number 3?
Alright, we're back. I made some changes. I lowered the refresh rate and the bandwidth rate. So I'm hoping that things are going to look a little bit better. I don't know, it's frustrating. But we may just have to record these. And again, YouTube is telling me we have a green light. Twitch is telling me we have a green light. Restream says we have a green light. So everything looks good until, like, I think stuff actually starts to kick in and then things want to melt. So now we're showing green bars on the
Go ahead and
playbacks.
cut, I guess. Who goes first?
Who goes first?
Yeah.
You can go first.
Yay.
You're probably gonna need that too.
I'm
This
going to need a
is
miracle
one of
to
the
win.
strongest decks in the format, so it's very hard to beat. Ryan can beat it
This is an
50% of the
deck.
time.
I think I'll.
On game
squeeze
2,
out
it's sideboard is better.
sideboard's much better,
I
but
mean,
it's still only like 55 or 60%.
I have a decent hand. I think I'll try it.
I don't think my hand is keepable.
Will I win? But,
So
yeah, you never know.
after you see that, I think I mulligan that.
It was, you know, and then if needed, got those.
There you are, good sir.
Yeah.
Give me one dash. Okay.
Wow, my voice sounds very
Alright,
bad.
so again, everything's showing green.
Like, don't look at my hand through the camera.
Travis's hand is stuck on the screen.
Yeah, look at your
That's
hand.
back down. Okay, so
Can you read your cards?
I can tell what it is based on the picture, maybe.
It's very jumpy,
Choppy?
I turned down the
but you can tell what's going on,
rate, so
which
I
is
mean
fine.
the next thing we're gonna have to just do is just try to record it. and
That's
show
probably
it.
fine. But if we go to show something, then we'll have to hold it longer, just because it doesn't go as fast.
Well, again, I changed the frame rate down. Like, I cut the frame rate in half, and then I reduced the bandwidth from 1,000 or from 10,000. No, from 1,000 to 800.
Oh wow!
So I only took 200 off the frame rate. So I'm hoping that things are going to be fine.
Every single card game I play, I always either have very bad luck, or the person I play against has very bad luck. Every time.
Not too bad. There you go. Oh, we'll go to 5 this time. I'm gonna actually go to my low hands in our matchups.
Low lands? Low. Or did you say
Low hands, yeah, littler hands. Perfect. Good stay.
You ready?
I am.
I want to play a mountain, and I tapped it because I want to play a Soul Scar Mage.
Perfect.
That's the turn.
I'm gonna go see about blowing out the router and stuff.
Play tap
Be sure to
land.
talk to him if that comes up.
And play my tap land and then pass turn to you. Go ahead.
Alright. Draw. I shall play an island. Tap 2. Cast Tormenting Voice. Or discard an island to draw 2 cards.
Perfect.
Prowess triggers for my Soul Scar Mage. So I'll swing for 2.
And lose 2.
And this is what I got from the 2. So,
Untap, keep draw. Play a Botanical Sanctum for the turn. Then I will follow up with a Servant of Conduit. Servant comes in, trigger.
get energy.
Get 2 energy, and I'll pass turn to you.
Alright. And it's a 2/2. Play a mountain. Make 2. Cast another Tormenting Voice.
Okay.
Discard a mountain.
Draw 2. So prowess actually triggers now
Right.
because it's when you cast, not when you resolve. So, and your guy went up. He's a 2/3.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna swing with 2/3.
Yep, and I will no blocks. I'm gonna make it bigger. You gonna do anything else?
Second main phase. Cast.
Another one. All right. Check.
Yeah.
Keep draw. They land for turn. Tap 3. Play a Whirler Virtuoso. Comes in, I will get 3 energy. Moving me up to 5 energy. And I'll pass turn.
Play a mountain. A2. G for compliance.
Chief of Compliance, which makes your spells cost 1 less.
Instants and sorceries. And if I play a spell that would counter one, I get to draw a card, and if I do, discard a card.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna leave it at that.
No combat then? To pass their combat, second main, do anything?
Yeah. Got it.
That's it? End of turn? My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's no
I'll
point in
untap.
attacking.
I'll keep. I'll draw. I will play a land for turn.
Alright, well I gave it a few bursts. And I guess if we need to or we want to, we can try plugging it
I'll
straight
activate
into
for
the
blue
board.
mana, so I will use an energy. I will go full. I will play Glimmer of Genius.
Scry 2, then draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
You get 2 energy. 4.
All you want to do?
Yeah, this little
You counted it, sorry.
No.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, I
fine.
forgot that you're playing. You don't have any blue open, so I didn't figure you were going to counter. So I'll keep that one. Put the other to the bottom. Actually, no. I won't put the other to the bottom. I will just draw both.
I didn't do it.
No,
6.
one of the
Pass turn.
YouTubers that I follow went live with the stream.
What do you say?
Huh?
Live with your stream?
No, live with one of their streams. It's E3, so he's streaming. He's watching that.
Another mountain. And I think I will swing in with these 2.
Okay, no blocks.
Alright, yay.
So, do you gonna do anything before damage?
Nope.
I'll take 2.
No tricks. I'm not that good at magic yet.
My turn.
Yep.
So we'll untap. Keep and draw. Card for turn. Play a mana, and I'll get another energy. Go to 7. Cast Marvel.
Negate.
Seems pretty good.
Alright. I can discard 2. Well, actually, I only needed to pay 1. Forgot about that.
Okay, and then you get to draw and then discard.
I get to,
Draw first, right?
yeah. Let's see. I'll discard this.
Okay. And okay. To 10.
That's the turn. This is a 4/4 now. Gotta remember that. Draw for turn. I'll swing in the air for 4.
I will make a Thopter. Go to block.
Result.
Thopter dies.
Second main phase. My Drake is going to have a friend.
Sure.
I'll just use this stuff.
Good.
Go ahead.
Keep and draw. Combat.
Mm-hmm. What's the trick? You're all, yeah, not tapped out. You have all your mana available.
Mm-hmm.
I can just block, and even kill one of them. So either you have a really good poker face, or you have something. I don't want to find out. Either way, it's probably gonna die.
I restarted the router and it's smooth.
Smooth is better.
Not that smooth. Pretty smooth, and the YouTube is giving us a green
Geez.
light as well. But I'm watching the playback and I can see Sean's hands flicker. Where before it was all
Blurred.
So I'm gonna go blow out the actual router, or the actual modem, because it's freaking
I will take 5. Is
out into shit.
Okay.
there anything you want to do before all of the damage goes through?
Nope.
1,
I'll take 5.
3.
Well, it might have been sooner.
Second main, I'll play Chandra.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go ahead and -4.
-4, what does that do?
4 damage to all creatures. Now you know why I was doing that, right?
Ah,
Because my creatures were gonna die anyways, right? So I was gonna see if you would let me through.